You ready to take a chip?
Yeah.
Okay. Go get your chip, girl.
Okay.
So what do we do on this chip here, Russell?
What we do? Say it. We review chips.
Well, welcome to the second episode of the P Family Chip Review. We're glad that you're joining us. Yeah, so I might take some flack for this because of what we're doing, but for the review today. But I'll tell you the story why. So today we're gonna review these things. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. This is a chip review channel. These aren't even chips. You are right. I had not planned to ever do a cracker, except unless if the queen requested it, because occasionally, remember, popcorn was on the table, possibly do, because she likes popcorn, that kind of stuff. This is a chip review channel. It's not a cracker review channel. But I was at work, I think it was last week, and I put one of these into my mouth, and I stopped, and I said, we need to review these. So that was just not going to give any spoilers away, but I was very impressed. So without further ado, what we do, we always do first impressions, and then we do final scores. So let's get into it. You guys ready? All right. So we'll hand out, I'm going to hand out like a couple. Everybody take 2 or 3. Because, you know, they might be a little different. All right, don't try them yet, though. We'll go around and we'll do it together.
She only needs one, I think. That is called the cat whistle.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, wait.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, one thing you'll notice about these is they're all different colors. So, like this one just looks like a normal Cheez-It, whereas this one is definitely, and I don't know if that's focus, but far more toasty than some good. So there's a range in the toastiness level. But all right, when you're satisfied, go ahead and have, you know, a couple years. When you're satisfied, we'll do first impression.
I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Just all at once, okay?
Mama, look at it. Let me some cheese.
Yeah. All right. Amanda, do you want to go first?
Sure. Like my first impression?
Yeah, just first impression.
Yeah, it tastes like a Cheez-It, but it does have a different kind of flavor. I wasn't really crazy about the flavor that much.
Okay.
It does kind of have like a... It doesn't taste burnt, but it has just like a little bit of like a smoky flavor or something. I don't know.
Like smoke.
Like a toasted... Yeah, exactly.
Just like what it
A
says,
toasted
yes.
flavor.
Okay. So it's what it says. It tastes like what it says. But you're not wild about it.
Yeah, I'm not as wild about it.
It's
Fair
not
enough.
just toasty.
It takes
it's
away
extra
from
toasty.
the cheddar flavor, I think.
Okay. Russell, what's your first impression? You
Well-
seem like you're ready to go.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 things to say about these.
Okay.
Bussin'. Best cheese I've ever tried.
Translation, that means very good. Okay.
For the young people, you also know that. For the old people, that's what my dad just said. In my dad's language, subbin', which I'm gonna hurt him for after this video. 4th one, very good. I love the texture, very crunchy. Heads up, there's a warning. No. If you have one cracker that is completely black on one side, so say if this entire side was black, I would say just give it to your dog.
I haven't had one like that. But that's the one I showed. There are some that are more toasty than others. All right, my first impression. Well, Charity, what's your first impression? Do you like? What do you think?
Do not.
Dope. Whatever it's dope.
Did you like the cracker?
What do you think of the cracker? Was it yummy or no?
So yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. So it was yummy. I liked it and it was pretty good and I liked it and
Is that all?
Nope.
You got more to say?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Pardon me.
The point is, it was rain outside last time, it was rain again.
Okay, now we're on to the weather. Okay, we're moving on. All right, good job, baby. All right, my first impression, I had my first impression at work the other day. I think they're amazing. I mean, I bought them, obviously. Like, Cheez-Its are good. I like Cheez-Its. I like the cheese flavor. But this extra toasty thing, this ups them a couple notches in my book. I like the texture. I think the texture is a little bit drier and crispier because maybe they baked them a little bit longer. You know, so it's kind of flakier than the other one, lighter and flakier than the other one. It's definitely got a toasted flavor to it. Kind of like they took a Cheez-It and roasted it on an open flame for a little bit on a fire or something like that. So, yeah, my first impression, very, very good. So, okay, now we'll go around and do final scores. So, let's go in the same order. On a scale of 0 to 100. Amanda?
I would give them like a 42.
42 for Amanda. All right. Russell?
150K.
Well, it only goes up to 100, but you might want to be careful about giving out 100. It's too quick in the season, but go ahead. It's up to you.
150.
You're going the highest score possible, which would be 100. Well, on Russell's scale, 150, I suppose. Wow, okay. I'm impressed. I didn't expect that. For me, I mean, I'm a chip fan. I'm not a huge cracker guy. I eat these at work as a part of my snack. During lunch, the meal I care about, I eat chips with my meal. So this is just like snack fodder for me. But honestly, I'm going to give it an 89. I think it's up there very high, and I'm pretty cautious with my scoring. If things break 90, it's going to be few and far between. So for a cracker to be almost at 90, that to me is a tip of the hat to the Cheez-It company on a job well done. These Cheez-It Toasted, extra toasty are something worth throwing in a chip review channel. So, okay, lastly, Charity, what do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Well, you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, then that's a thumbs up. Well, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Cheez-It Extra Toasty. If you get a chance to pick them up, if you're a Cheez-It fan, you know, you might like it, you might not. Depends. You've heard the review. And we're not paid to do this. Russell, you gonna do the outro?
Make sure to comment if you like them or not. But if you do have tried them, let us know how you think they taste. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Like we're just beating on the table.
And until next time,
Keep
eating them chips.
Keep eating them chips.